Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers reveal a preview clip has been released for Thursday, July 3, 2025. It shows that Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, tries to warn Giovanni Mazza that he's in grave danger. Meanwhile, Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, interrogates Jason Morgan, Steve Burton. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the ABC soap opera. At the Metro Court pool, expect Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, to make a disturbing discovery. The preview clip shows that Michael goes up to Willow and urges her to step away from their son. Michael ends up having to quietly urge Willow not to make this any harder than it has to be for wily Corinthos, Viron Weaver. Willow might insist that they just crossed paths, she was just helping him, or he seemed alone. However, Michael will warn her that she could get arrested, and this is already too hard for Wiley. Remember, Wiley asked about his mom at Daisy Gilmore Corbin's, Sophia Matson, christening. So this is a painful situation for the little boy, and likely Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia, and Serenity Morco Mac, as well. Over with Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, she likely learns about Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, shady deals. Of course, Brooke Lynn Quartermaine, Amanda Seton, will also inform Maxie about Natalia Ramirez's, Eva LaRue, death. Since Natalia worked for Deception, they will need to get out a press release. Maxie and BLQ worked with Natalia, so this will be a hard situation for everyone to handle. General Hospital spoilers for today's episode reveal that Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, talks to Laura Collins, Jenny Francis. The mayor will be stressed over Sonny and Jen Sidwell's, Carlo Rota, mob war. Fans will also see Dante ask Jason some questions when the detective goes up to Jason and wonders if she should keep looking for the people responsible. Dante asks if he should start looking in the woods. Tracy tries to warn Gio at the Metro Court pool that he's in danger. However, I'm not sure if Gio will listen or take precautions. Fans know that Gio is going through a lot right now and basically wants nothing to do with his family. However, Sidwell has already targeted Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Muncy, and once again framed someone else for the crime. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most? On Thursday, July 3, 2025. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on ABC to find out what happens next. The latest General Hospital preview video for Thursday, July 3, drops a bombshell that promises fierce emotion, high-stakes confrontation, and another dire misstep in Willow's emotional journey. The heat in Port Charles is rising, and it's not just the summer sun. The drama unfolding between Willow, Michael, Gio, Sonny, and a few very watchful eyes will leave fans on edge. In the explosive teaser, Willow finds herself spiraling into a decision she might regret for the rest of her life, while young Gio lands himself in serious danger, one that could drag Dante and Sonny into an emotional battle with deadly consequences. The tension between Willow and Michael has been building for weeks, especially since Michael uncovered new evidence involving Sonny and Jason. He's been increasingly consumed by his suspicions and loyalties, leaving Willow feeling alone, unheard, and dangerously impulsive. According to the preview video, Willow makes a critical mistake, one that shocks even herself. The clip shows her walking into a room that immediately sends chills down her spine, followed by a tearful confrontation that ends with her saying, "I didn't know what else to do." Viewers will be left wondering, did Willow go behind Michael's back? Did she put herself or someone else in jeopardy in a misguided attempt to fix things? Or worse, did she choose to trust the wrong person in her vulnerable state? Meanwhile, Gio is featured prominently in the new promo, and what starts as a moment of innocent teenage rebellion quickly turns into a life-threatening mess. Dante has been trying to guide Gio away from the criminal legacy that hangs over the Corinthos name. But Gio is a teenager with a stubborn streak and a thirst for answers about who he really is. The video shows Gio sneaking off to meet someone in a dark alleyway, a look of defiance in his eyes. "I need to know the truth," he says, before the screen cuts to black and a gunshot echoes. Fans will be holding their breath, wondering if this scene is setting up a near-death experience or even a tragic ending. Sonny's reaction to all of this is pure fire. The preview shows him shouting at someone off-screen, face twisted with fury. "You went behind my back, and now he's gone," he bellows. That line alone suggests Gio's actions have not only put him in harm's way, but possibly triggered a ripple effect that Sonny may not be able to control. This could reignite Sonny's most violent instincts and place his family, enemies, and allies at risk. What lines will Sonny cross if Gio ends up hurt or worse? The consequences could shatter relationships, expose dark secrets, and bring even more pain to the already strained Corinthos clan. Adding fuel to the fire, the preview hints that Jason may also be looped into this chaos. A brief moment in the video shows Jason standing silently outside the hospital, staring up at the building with grim resolve. Is he there for Willow, Gio, or something else entirely? With so many storylines colliding, there's no telling where Jason's loyalty will land and what moves he's prepared to make. In the hospital, Willow's spiraling guilt threatens to undo everything she's fought so hard to protect. She's seen clutching a photo of Wiley and crying into her hands. Whatever she's done, it's clear the consequences will reverberate through her family. There's a moment where Carly walks into the room and gasps at what she sees, followed by her whispering, "You did what?" in utter disbelief. Carly may be the only one who can bring Willow back from the brink, or she might be the one who pushes her over the edge, depending on how things unfold. Also teased in the video is a cryptic exchange between Jocelyn and Trina, who appear to be on edge about Gio's actions. "You knew he was going there?" Trina asks. Jocelyn hesitates before answering, "I thought he was just blowing off steam." That hesitation could cost them all, especially if Gio's location was known and no one stopped him. The emotional stakes for the younger generation of Port Charles are rising fast, and Gio's mistake may come with a price they can't afford. There's even a split-second glimpse of Ava Jerome in the promo, standing at the Metro Court bar with a look of calculated interest. Is she connected to Gio's sudden disappearance? Could she be pulling strings behind the scenes again, especially as Sonny's grip on power weakens and family loyalty becomes more fractured than ever? Ava never moves without an agenda, and with her complicated history with Sonny, she may be silently manipulating the chaos to her advantage. With Willow facing judgment, Gio potentially missing, and Sonny preparing for all-out war, Thursday's episode promises to deliver everything viewers have come to love and dread about General Hospital: emotional intensity, family betrayal, moral dilemmas, and jaw-dropping consequences. Fans should brace themselves for major twists, especially as secrets long buried threaten to surface and ruin lives. The preview's final moments show an ambulance siren blaring and Dante pushing through a crowd, shouting, "Where is he?" A nurse shakes her head in distress, and the camera cuts to black. Who's in the ambulance? Gio, Willow? Someone else caught in the crossfire of all the emotional and physical warfare unfolding across Port Charles. General Hospital is known for raising the stakes when fans least expect it, and this week's teaser is no exception. With Willow making a haunting mistake, Gio possibly disappearing into a dangerous trap, and Sonny confronting betrayal from inside his own walls, the drama is about to boil over in ways no one sees coming. Fans should keep their eyes peeled for deeper context clues in the preview video. Who's wearing what, who's not answering their phones, and who's suddenly too quiet. Because if General Hospital has taught us anything, it's that silence often screams the loudest, and someone always pays the price for it. Don't miss the fireworks on Thursday, July 3. Secrets will explode, families will be tested, and Port Charles may never be the same again. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.